Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming this evening. We are so excited to host Kansas City Lutheran High School. These young people are dedicated to their faith. They're dedicated to music, and so these are my people. I'm very excited that they are here, and we are overjoyed to have them come share their talents with us. So I will turn it, without further ado, over to these wonderful musicians and their director, Mr. Doug Paget.
Thank you very much. We're really excited to be here. Lots of preparation and lots of planning, and so we're finally here. You're our first stop on our tour, and we're really excited to perform for you this evening. We'll start with All Glory, Laud, and Honor. Thank you. The next piece, they'll be performing All Creatures of Our God and King. So a little bit of admission here, but you probably didn't notice. We actually have 2 ringers in our handbell choir that fell ill this week and are not with us. And so we have 2 ringers that filled in last minute as of yesterday. So I'm not even going to tell you who they are, and I bet you won't be able to pick them out because they do such a great job. All right, we're going to play our version of musical chairs. Choir comes up, handbells go down. I'll move my stand over. And the accompanist this evening is Mr. Dell, the laptop. So just give me one moment while I wake him up.
Sing with joy, let the song resound. Lift your voice, fill the earth, joyful singing. Come and sing with joy. Come and sing with joy. Let the song resound. Let the song resound. Lift your voice, fill the earth with joyful singing. Let all the world unify in song and declare the power of music. Let every voice ring through all the earth, together with your voice in song. Sing with joy, sing with joy, let the song resound, let the song resound. Lift your voice, fill the earth with joyful singing. Sing with joy, sing with joy, let the song resound, let the song resound. Lift your voice, fill the earth with joyful singing, with joyful singing, with joyful singing. Peace, comfort and peace, peace that's beyond understanding. Peace, God's peace, God's peace to you. Peace, peace, comfort and peace, peace that's beyond our understanding. Peace, peace, comfort and peace, God's peace to you. Peace in a world of weariness, peace in a time of war. God will keep us in perfect peace when our hearts are fixed on the Lord. Peace, peace, comfort and peace, peace that's beyond our understanding. Peace, peace,
All right, so the band is going to finish the first half of our program with the title. It says "The Planets." Gustav Holst wrote a very large work for orchestra called "The Planets." I promise we're not playing the entire work. You'd be past your bedtime. This is just some brief selections from 3 of the movements from the planets. So for those of you that were in the know, rest easy. It won't be all night. Okay, now it's time to give the director a breath of fresh air to catch his breath. You all right? Okay, intermission. Right now, I think I'm going to ask Ms. Sarah Eckhoff to come up, please. While we're passing some plates around for an offering, free will offering, Ms. Eckhoff would like to speak a little bit about Lutheran High School in Kansas City and our mission.
Hello. It's great to be here tonight, and we thank you all for coming and supporting the music programs at Lutheran High School of Kansas City. My name is Sarah Eckhoff. I am the mother of two of the girls in band, and I've just enjoyed watching them grow in the program over the years. This past year, brought some unexpected changes to the music program. The former director, Peter Olson, who was the former director for 11 years, and he was suddenly called to his heavenly home over the summer, which left us with a very big hole. Thankfully, Mr. Paget stepped up, and we were so fortunate to get him to come lead our our music program of 32 students this year. His musical knowledge, easygoing personality, and ability to bring out the best in his students has been such a blessing to our school. So thank you, Mr. Paget, for all that you're doing. And thank you to our students for sharing their talents tonight. So Lutheran High is in its 45th year of ministry, educating high schoolers around the Kansas City area. There are approximately 100 students enrolled at the school, including several international students. LHS students are involved in many activities throughout the school year, including sports, our conference champion academic team, theater, music, National Honor Society, and various other clubs. Each summer, the foreign language classes travel to either Spain or Germany, and this January, 19 students were able to put their marine biology skills to the test on a trip to Monterey, California. In addition to the more typical subjects, LHS students are able to share their faith through an applied Christianity class that leads chapel services for the area Lutheran elementary schools. Lutheran High School of Kansas City is truly a special place where teachers prepare lives for today, for tomorrow, and for eternity. We thank you for sharing your space with us and hosting us tonight, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the concert.
I have to turn Mr. Dell down for this one. He tends to get a little carried away. So that's our pardon me while I'm making some adjustments here. Now, Mr. Doug gets a little bit shy again, so. Okay, so my father is the one that got me probably started with music. He played trumpet a long time ago when he was a boy, and about once or twice a year, he would get his trumpet out and just play for fun. and that was probably one of my greatest influence as a boy. He taught me how to make a sound on a trumpet, how to play a scale, and all that, before I was even old enough to be in band. And so I'll never forget, my father said, a band isn't a band unless it plays a march. You have to play a march if you're in a band. So we're playing our march this evening, Capstone March. Yeah, if boy, I'll tell you what, he came to every concert that I ever took part in, and I tell you, if I didn't play a march with the band, I was in trouble. Yeah. We've come to the end of our program, and we want to thank you very much for coming out this evening to join us for our performance. I know that many of you in the room are probably going to be taking home with you one, couple, 3, 4 of these musicians with you this evening, and I really want to say thank you so much for opening up your homes to them this evening. It wouldn't be possible without you doing that for us, so we really, really do greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. We'll finish off this evening with the band playing Shine Bright.
So much. You don't get this very often.